ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तस्मैवादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधि साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं गगनसदृशं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ गुरुब्रह्मा गुरुविष्णुः गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदं मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। Today we are taking the 5th stanza of chapter 6 Srimad Bhagavad Gita. The stanza is like this: Uddharedatmanam natmanamavasadayet आत्मैव आत्मनो बंधु हरात्मैव रिपुरात्मनः। उद्धरेत आत्मनः आत्मानं न आत्मानं अवसादयेत्। आत्मा एव हि आत्मनः बंधु आत्मा एव रिपुः आत्मनः। This is the stanza for the climbing stage on the yoga. And Atmana, it means by yourself. Atmanam, it means yourself, welfare yourself from this illusion of the Maya. Uddharet, it means you have to conquer this pain and sorrow of the darkness, unknowledge, lack of knowledge. Atmanam, it means you have to save yourself to fall into the deep ocean of sorrow. And no means not. Avsadayet, it means do not go in the falling condition or the depression of this blindness of Maya. It means because Atma, it means yourself. Ev means only that. Atmana, it means yourself. Bandhu, it means a friend, real friend. Atmaha means yourself. Eva means also. Atmana, yourself. Ripu, it means the enemy. The meaning is that you must welfare yourself by this illusion of Maya, because if you do not know this supreme knowledge, then you will not conquer this illusion, you will not evoke by this illusion. And if you can evoke, you are friend of yours, and you will not evoke, you are the biggest enemy of yours. The Satchidananda Paramatma, the master of unlimited universes, unlimited galaxies, millions galaxies, the master of millions galaxies, and only the installation and base and the base of structural and functional possibility of this world came on this earth in the form of the Lord Krishna, the greatest master of the world. And he take Arjuna as a medium of Brahmagyana for all humanity beyond the race, caste, creed, religion and nationality. The Krishna is telling about previous two sannyas, the yoga rudata. The Krishna is telling how you can how you can climb in this path of the yoga, the path of supreme enlightenment from all illusion of the Maya. Now he is continuing telling the next stage of the supreme knowledge, and he is telling about it that if you have get a very nice master or Sadguru, but only Sadguru cannot enlighten you, because here is the necessary to effort of disciple also. When the disciples' efforts and Sadguru's directives both comes together, then the enlightenments come. If you totally depend on your master and not doing the meditation, no master can enlighten you, no master can give you the Atma Sakshatkar. So the supreme condition is that if you get the enlightened master, you should be obey, you should become devotee, you should become meditator, you should become the follower, that master. If you do not do 100% efforts, then you cannot cross this river of blind death and birth. That is called in Hindi Bhavsagar, and in Arabic Pul Sirat, and other language I do not know in which is called in the Christianity, but I do not do two things. This is called Bhavsagar or this is called Pul Sirat. So if you do 100% efforts, and if you do 100% surrender in the feet of master, only for enlightened master, not the other blind person. If you will follow the blind person, that you will be fall down, because the Kabir says कि जाका गुरु भी अंधला चेला खड़ा निरंक. If your master is blind, then he will make you blind also. This is the reality of this world. The blind person in the divinity and spirituality, they declare that they are master. If the blind doctor will operate your eye, he will definitely make you blind. He will be destroy your eyes. So first thing is you have get the real master, and second thing, you should be 100% devotee, 100% effortful. So in the Ramayana, Lakshman says to Rama, when he was praying to the ocean for the path, the Lakshman is saying, Deva Deva alsi pukara. Do not pray, but you do effort. So in the English there is a verse, God help them who help himself. The God can help only that person who can help himself. A lion is sleeping in the cave. The deer cannot come in his mouth. When the lion come out and go for the catching to the deer, then he will got food. The person who is reading in home and he is not going to giving the examination, he will not pass that class. So effort is the equal important than the grace of the master. So the grace of yourself is also important. In this stanza, the Lord Krishna is saying, but unfortunately, you are many blind illusions. You think that a god or goddess can give you the enlightenment. You think that the divine heaven and the other planets, holy planets, you will be crossed by your false efforts like karma kanda and others. That is your false. That is your illusion. It is created by your society and religious persons. Only and only your inner side, there is something is never die in the death and never born in the birth. So that is your existence, that is called Atma also, that is your being. So you are not interested to know your being, you are interested in doing only. Everything you do, that is like the dream. But only the meditation is not dream. It is the process of awareness. So you are trying to capture the dreams, you are trying to making the stability of dream, you are trying to stop the river, you are trying to stop the time, you are trying to stop your life stream. You are the child. Where is your child? You grow young and now you become mature person. Where is your youngness? Where is your childhood? You cannot stop anything of this world. You cannot stop your hairs turning white. You cannot stop your skin is going in the wrinkles. You cannot do anything, but you proud that you are a doer. So, you spending your life in the dreamy efforts, but you are never introduced with your being, your existence, your true presence of the God inside of you. So this stanza is awakening you, awareing you, giving you the warning that please stop and see inside. If you are not seeing inside, that you are the biggest enemy of you. If you are not interested to awaken by this illusion of the Maya, that is no need of any enemy. You are destroying yourself. You are suiciding. You are suiciding. So the Krishna is warning by this stanza that if you want to welfare yourself, you must be awakened in your soul. And if you are not awakened in your soul, you are pushing you in the deep belly of mountain. You are falling, and there is no organ will be remain after you struck in the stone when you fall down inside. So that every birth you are fallen and you are destroying, and again you taking rebirth, and this cycle is going on. So my dear friends, the Krishna is warning you, telling you, awakening you. You should be awake in your soul, in your existence, in your true presence of God inside. If you are do this, you are friend of yourself. If you are not doing this, you are the enemy of yourself. It is very simple. It is not hard to understand. If you are wasting your lifetime in meaningless things, the one scale or one test and one uh, measurement of your trueness and falseness, which is stand after your death or after your sleep, dreamless sleep. That is real your presence, which is not stand in after your death or after your sleep. That is illusion. So you can easily see inside which is immortal and which is mortal. Your presence is immortal, that is your soul, but that is not come in the circle of your senses or your intellect or your mind or your mood or your ego, because there is the separate departments. The dark is dark and light is light. You can never mix the light and dark together. So light will be separate from the dark and the Atma will separate from the Maya. The immortality will separate from the mortality. If you want to achieve the immortality, if you want to achieve this last destination of the life, that is your presence everywhere, that is existence, that is unbreakable, unknown by your knowing, that is the knowing of the knowing, that is your real form. If you want to know and you want to know and come to the master for this, that you are friend of yours, your biggest friend of yours. And if you do not want to know this thing, that nobody is enemy like you yourself. You are an enemy of yourself. You are destroying your life in vain. You are destroying in your life in the dreams. You are destroying your life in the false imaginations. You are destroying your life in the mesmerism. You are destroying your life in the Mragatrishna. You are failure in your life, and nothing you can achieve in your life if you do not know yourself, your true presence of the God inside, that is called Atma. And if you will know the Atma, you will get the Atma Sakshatkar. When you will get the Atma Sakshatkar, you are the greatest friend of yourself. And if you are not getting Atma Sakshatkar,